Good morning, students. In this lecture, we're going to see the next theorem, which is under SRSWOR, means without replacement method, prove that this quantity is an unbiased estimator of variance of P. You know, variance of small p under WOR is capital N minus n upon small n minus 1, capital PQ upon small n. So we want to prove this is an unbiased estimator of this variance of P, means we have to prove expected value of n minus n upon n into small n minus 1 PQ is equal to variance of small p under WR, means actually this is equal to n minus n upon n minus 1 capital PQ upon small n. So take expectation of this one and solve this for this one. If expected value of this quantity is equal to this one, then we can say this is an unbiased estimator of this one and this is variance of P. So proof of this theorem. Consider proof. Consider expected value of n minus n upon n into small n minus 1 PQ. Now this is constant. This quantity is constant. So expectation we are going to apply for only PQ. So this is n minus n upon n into n minus 1 expected value of small PQ. Now Q is actually 1 minus P. So next step will be n minus n into n minus 1 expected value of P into 1 minus P. So this is equal to capital N minus n upon n into small n minus 1, this constant, and expected value of this will be P minus P square. Take expectation inside the bracket, then we get next step will be take expectation inside the bracket. So this will be expected value of P minus expected value of P square. So we know variance of P and expectation, so we can find from that expected value of P square. So formula for variance of P in terms of expectation is this one, expected value of P square minus expected value of P whole bracket square. This implies expected value of P square is variance of P plus expected value of P whole bracket square. So put expected value of P square is this one here. Then next step will be n minus 1 upon n into n minus 1. This is expected value of P minus, if we put this here, this will be minus variance of P, and this again will be minus expected value of P whole bracket square. Under SRSWOR, we know that sample proportion is an unbiased estimator of population proportion. Means expected value of P is actually capital P. And we know variance of P is n minus n upon n minus 1 capital PQ upon small n. So put these values here. So next step will be n minus n upon n into n minus 1. Expected value of P is capital P minus variance of P is n minus n upon n minus 1 capital PQ upon small n, and expected value of P square means actually it is P square. Now these two quantities can be written as, if we combine these two, then this will take P common. So take P common from these two quantities, then this will be P into 1 minus P minus n minus n upon n minus 1 into capital PQ upon small n. 1 minus P is actually Q. So this will be capital P Q minus n minus n upon n minus 1 capital PQ upon small n. From these two terms, take PQ common. So next step will be n minus n upon n into small n minus 1. Take PQ common. Then in bracket, remaining things are 1 minus n minus 1 upon n into n minus 1. Here, after doing cross multiplication, so this will be n minus small n minus capital N minus minus become plus. So plus n divided by n into n minus 1. So here minus n plus n gets cancelled, and from these two terms we can take capital N common. So this will be n minus 1 upon n into small n minus 1 capital PQ. Take capital N common from these two terms, and in bracket it will be n minus 1 small n minus 1 upon n into n minus 1. So this capital N will get cancelled with this capital N. This n minus 1 will get cancelled with this n minus 1, and remaining things are, so rewrite it. So this will be n minus n upon n minus 1 into PQ by small n. And this is actually variance of P under WOR. So we had started from expected value of this quantity, and we proved this is equal to variance of P. So this means therefore expected value of n minus n upon n into n minus 1 PQ is variance of P under WOR. This means that is n minus n upon n into small n minus 1 PQ is an unbiased estimator of variance of sample proportion in SRS WOR. Now look at this example. From a list of 3042 names and addresses, and simple random sample of size 200 is selected by without replacement method. So method used is SRS WOR. and capital N is, this is your capital N. N is equal from 304 to names and addresses and simple random sample of size 200. So 200 will be small n. And method used is SRSWR and showed an investigation 38 wrong addresses. So from this 200 addresses, they found 38 wrong addresses. So this will be A. So required attribute is, our required attribute will be to find wrong addresses. So A is 38. Estimate the total number of address needing correction. So how many addresses will need to correct in the list, and we want to find standard error of this estimate. So to solve this one, here solution is already given, so I am explaining this solution. Capital N is population size, which is 3042. Small n is sample size, which is 200. The sampling method is SRSWOR. A means number of wrong addresses in the random sample. So in the random sample there are 38 wrong addresses, so A will be 38. Now find out sample proportion. You know sample proportion is obtained by small a by small n. So this will be 38 by 200, and if you solve this, this will be 0.19. Means there are 19% wrong addresses in the sample. And we want to find how many wrong addresses in the population. So total number of addresses needing corrections means actually we want to find population total and its estimator. So we denote this by A cap, and A cap is n into small p. So n is 3042 and small p is 0.19. So after solving this, the answer is 577.98. So approximate this to 578. Means we have to correct 578 addresses. There are actually in a population there are 578 wrong addresses and we need to correct it. Alright. So total number of address needing corrections are 578. Now we want to find standard error of this estimator. So estimate of standard error of A cap. So A cap is actually n into p, means estimate of standard error of np. Take n outside, so this will be estimate of n into standard error of p. And you know standard error of p is actually root of variance of p. So variance of p under WR is this one put here. So this will be n minus n upon n minus 1 pq upon n. So estimate of this quantity. Here P is population proportion, it is unknown, and Q is actually 1 minus P. So put their estimators. So estimate of this quantity will be putting, after putting this their estimators. This will be small p and this will be small q. Now capital N is 3042 put here, small n is 200 put here, and small p is 0.19 and small q will be 1 minus p, means 1 minus 0.19, which is 0.81. Small n is 200 put here, solve this one, then after solving this the answer will be 81.5769. This is the estimate of standard error of A cap, because in example they were asked obtain the standard error of this estimate. So estimate of standard error of this estimate is 81.5769. Now look at next theorem. Compare SRSWR and SRSWR when we want to estimate population proportion. Already we had seen this theorem when we want to estimate population mean. So proof is same, only there is small difference. So look at this proof. We know that n is greater than or equal to 1. Means sample size is always greater than or equal to 1. Multiply both sides by minus 1. Then this implies minus n is less than or equal to minus 1. Capital N is always positive. So if you add positive quantity on both sides, the inequality will not going to change. So capital N minus n is less than or equal to capital N minus 1. Send this n minus 1 in this side, or we can say divide both sides by n minus 1. So if you divide both sides by n minus 1, then this will be n minus n upon n minus 1 less than or equal to 1. Now we want in this side variance of small p under WR, and in this side variance of small p under WR. So we must have to multiply capital PQ by small n on both sides. So multiply capital PQ by small n on both sides. Then we get this quantity and this quantity in this side. So this is actually variance of P under WR, and this is variance of P under WR. So variance of P under WR is less than variance of P under WR. That's why we can say from this SRSWR is better than SRSWR when we want to estimate population proportion, because its variance of that estimator is lesser. Thank you.